y'all niggas gotta learn how to take rejection.
Oh, facts.
Y'all niggas bugging the fuck out.
That's a fact.
Big fact.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Y'all niggas is crazy.
That's a fact. You gotta learn how to take that shit.
Feel me? Alright.
Word.
Oh, that's what you.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't know if niggas went to elaborate.
Because the disrespect is crazy.
Yeah, because y'all making it, and that is another thing I wanted to bring it. You feel me? Because y'all being weirdos and shit is making it hard for real niggas out here. You feel me? Because we just simple niggas, and we gotta go through extra. You feel me?
What's extra loops now? Break down that dynamic. What aspects of the game do you think changed? From what to what?
Well, the trust aspect, heavily. Like, a lot of women don't trust men. The trust there is, because a lot of these dudes be, if it's not some domestic shit, just be doing wild, crazy, whack shit.
Yeah, but if a guy try to even talk to a girl on the street, she don't know whether to respond or not.
Yeah, exactly. Now that's another part. That's another part.
Y'all niggas out here doing
wild shit. Y'all
disrespectful stuff.
Oh, can I get your number? No. Or I'm gonna punch you in your face. What?
And for real.
And really be punching them in the face, like.
Or even if she responds back to how you doing, hey, how you doing? All right, have a good day. And now you think it's okay to fucking follow her 7 fucking blocks.
Grab her.
But now let me ask you this: do you guys think that you're warranted a response?
Bro,
No.
For niggas, no. But I be minding my business. Anyways, you feel me? I don't, and that's the thing. Like we was talking about, it's like when you was talking to me about that, how do women want to be courted? Mm-hmm. Because it's difficult now with crazy niggas, and then where are you supposed to?
It's like they want the men to put the work in, but it's like, where am I supposed to meet these women without you guys feeling harassed?
Without me catcalling, you feel me? Or
and then because it's crazy that they think like that, but then would like meet people on like social media, like Tinder and stuff or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? How would that be any like better, safer or better? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like now you're conditioned to only meet these people. Now you're conditioned to only meet people through apps now. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Well, you used to meet people through other people, or you could.
But I mean, you're not meeting people unless you're in a social situation, or they're your coworker.
School is the best.
Or something or whatever, or if you're even going to school or going to college or whatever. Mm-hmm. If that. You feel what I'm saying?
But I feel like I just feel like creeps exist in all those.
Yeah, all those atmospheres.
All of them parties. Because we done heard shit about parties. We heard shit about school. We done heard shit about. It's like.
So do you feel like you should only use atmospheres where it's appropriate to approach women in order to approach women?
That's how I feel personally. But then it's like sometimes I be feeling what kind of atmosphere I would think maybe.
Like a party or like a club or something like that, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So now, like, if she's like getting a coffee at Starbucks and you think she's pretty,
I feel like that's it's. So the thing with that, so I be thinking, you feel me? Because I'm like, if we ain't coffee, we don't start. You could say a quick little 1-2, because. I'm thinking if you going somewhere, you want to move.
But she could still look at that as harassment because I didn't come into Starbucks to get hit on.
That is true, but I'm just making a compliment. It's a compliment at the end of the day. You feel me? It's just, hey, I'm.
So if you said a compliment, she don't even turn around to acknowledge it and stuff or whatever.
Granted, alright, cool.
What's the compliment?
It don't even matter what the compliment is.
I mean, because you feel me?
Some respectful shit. Like.
You're not gonna go in the Starbucks and be like, yo, that ass is fat.
But that's the thing. No. You might not. Now, don't
like I like how you buying that iced coffee. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You might not, bro. But some niggas really see that shit as a compliment, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You feel me? Some people like, what you mean?
Women see that as a compliment?
No, I said niggas.
Oh,
niggas.
And in this realm, we can't act like some women don't like aggressive. So this is where it gets tricky, because some women like aggressive, confident, in your face type shit, and some women is like, I didn't come here to, you feel me? So then it's like, it's hit or miss. You feel me?
But like I said, at the same time, like, she didn't come into Starbucks for that.
That my point. So
you don't know what she had Starbucks for? No, man.
For that iced coffee. You feel me? But
she like the nigga behind the counter. And he talk crazy to her.
Listen, that's on her and the barista. Like, no funny shit. That's between them. Though,
But that's back to what the fuck we was talking about. You just not that nigga.
Yeah, you're not that guy.
You're
like,
not that
you feel me?
guy.
You feel me? You're not that guy,
feel
and
me?
niggas need to like really understand.
Really
like,
understand that. You feel
listen,
me?
you're not gonna be that guy in all situations.
You feel
and
me?
stuff or whatever. Like,
that's a fact.
you feel me? You're gonna take your L's and stuff or whatever. Yada yada, such and such. Niggas feel like they're warranted an answer or like a thank you, yada yada, such and such to their compliments and shit or whatever. Like, my nigga, she don't want to talk to you, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, go find somebody that want to talk to you. Like,
and it's that simple.
You feel what I'm saying? It's really that simple. Whatever. Like, pick up the L and just move on. She's not for you. Like, you're not that guy, bro. Like, your approach was wrong and shit or whatever. Shit. She wasn't like what she was hearing, and that's okay. Whatever. That's part of the game. Chalk it up or whatever, bro. Take that L. Keep it moving.
So, yeah, that was all I had to say on that.
Nah, why y'all talking about my dudes? What about these shorties?
Nah.
If she... Because usually girls don't holler at dudes.
Yeah.
Do you believe they should be better at giving signals? Or do you believe they should just straight up
I feel like
chest?
I feel like the signal aspect is a little crazy because me, bro, personally or whatever, I can't really read signals like that and shit or whatever. should be so oblivious to me and stuff or whatever, like personally and stuff like. And not just be mad regular.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? Mind you, they probably like waving like the signs and shit or whatever, and they're like, yo, Addy, you all, I'm like, you feel me? But if you're not being vocal about like what's going on and shit or like, I could do the playful flirt, yada yada, such and such, yada yada, such and such or whatever, but.
Because what you said, Addy, make perfect sense. She ain't coming to Starbucks for that, right?
Yeah, facts.
But I also know that the way she treat dudes who she don't want to be bothered with is the same way she treat dudes who she really want to talk to.
What you mean, like the
so
like
laugh
the
extra hard at his trash jokes?
Well, no, because
Hit
if
you
she's
with
an
a little
introvert
side
and she like a dude, she's not gonna say
Say-
she's waiting for him to holler and she'll be she'll
because
accept it.
that's what like women in our society are brought up on, like the men doing the courting and everything.
But he wouldn't know. He wouldn't even know the difference.
But at the same time, we can't give that argument without like saying that there are women who are upfront about like, yo, listen, I'm just trying to fuck, like, what's up with that shit?
That is a fact.
You feel me?
That does exist.
But at the same time, I feel like a lot of women aren't inclined to act like that and stuff or whatever, because after that happens and stuff or whatever, niggas will like kind of lose respect for the lady and shit or whatever. Like in their eyes, they like the honesty or whatever, but they're not gonna respect it and stuff or whatever. They're just gonna look at you like as a high functioning like sexual being and stuff or whatever. And
That's not true, Ray.
You don't think so?
Would you go out with a shorty after you smash the first date?
What do you mean by go out?
If you feel like
the
all right,
first night, would you make her your shorty?
If you got the
How you gonna make Addy right?
Wait, because if you got the listen,
Probably not, bro.
because we gotta be real about how our society and the dynamics between men and women actually work. You feel me? And that's what it is, and that's what it's chalked up to and stuff or whatever. Like, damn, I'm losing my train of thought.
It's a dub.
I mean, if I kill the first night, that don't necessarily mean.
Nah, I don't mean shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, no. But
that don't necessarily mean I'm not gonna be with her. That don't take away anything.
it does though and stuff or whatever, because men feel like, because especially if sex is the only thing that's on the mind and stuff or whatever, you're gonna feel like you accomplished this and stuff or whatever, and you're only gonna call her for sex because you know it's that easy.
That easy.
You're not trying to dwell any deeper or whatever, because she's not making it hard enough for you to do that.
And some niggas like to chase.
And then you're not gonna be more inclined to look any deeper or whatever, because it's like, oh, I already fucked, and she's trying to do this. She's trying to go out more. Oh, she's wilding. Like, we never did that. I'm out. You feel what I'm saying?
Women like to chase though too.
Nah, I believe, Trey, that if she was the waterfall dude,
Stick back.
you would remember, oh shit, I smashed the first night.
That's true, bro.
Oh. Wow.
What you mean though? What you mean? You gotta elaborate. I don't know what you mean.
That's a good way to
No.
bring this
Say
back.
that again. Say that again. What you mean? Elaborate, because I missed that.
All right. If his shorty waterfall the dude during the party, he would remember, oh yeah, I smashed the first night.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about?
That shit will come back like, oh. Oh.
So maybe what Addy is saying is correct.
Damn.
Got more truth to it than we like to admit.
But people could change.
These are tough conversations.
For me, I'm just trying to get people. I'm on the other side.
I feel like dynamics do actually change when you go into a relationship and stuff or whatever. Even though you smash the first night and stuff or whatever, if you have that instance in order to be like, oh, she could be my shorty, she could be my wife or some shit or whatever, bro. Your outlook of her obviously changed in some way. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna let the fact that you feel like because she smashed on the first night she's loose or she's a hoe and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even be on your mind after that or whatever because y'all locked in already. So whether you feel that way or not or whatever is irrelevant now because y'all already together. So if you really even thought that, why would you even get together?
Yeah.
And why be surprised at her water falling now?
But I was about to say, see, because for me personally, my insecurities will always kick in because I'll be like, oh damn, I smashed on the first night. You feel me? So my insecurities is always gonna be there, just from that.
But
So
that's a
but
personal,
that's
just for me personally.
but my thing is this, even if you say it's for you personally or whatever, it's still a burden on a relationship and stuff or whatever because it's an insecurity that lingers and you'll never really trust her in certain situations.
I'm saying that, but that's why going back to that, I'll be like, probably not. When he asked me would I make her my girlfriend, I smashed her the first night, probably not.
You feel me? Because we gotta look at it like this or whatever. Men or whatever put the victory in how fast we can smash and stuff or whatever, and if it's good, we keep it around and stuff. But men are hypocritical in a sense like we want the chase or whatever, but at the same time we want an easy chase, kind of or whatever, which doesn't even make any sense.
Don't.
You feel me?
Niggas tired already.
I understand what you're saying, though.
Facts.
I want her to make me work for it, but I'm not trying to work too hard for it. You know, I'm trying to just. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense together. You feel me? It's the hypocrisy in all of it.
It is. It's a lot of hypocrisy.
It's just
'Cause
crazy.
I have thought one time, like, oh, yo, if I slap the first night, I'm lit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But then the thought comes in, am I really lit? Like, am I really that nigga? Or do niggas just be slapping the first night? You feel me?
Is this a regular thing
Is
for
this
her?
a regular thing for her?
Listen.
And then that's where it get.
If that's a regular thing for her, that's her business, and that's
You feel me?
that's not for you to even worry about and stuff or whatever. You either another guy on the list
or you staying around.
You feel what I'm saying? That's up to that's the decision is on you. Like no funny shit. No funny shit. At the end of the day, decision is on you. That's a fact. Okay.
Yeah. So on that one. On that one.
Listen,
so.
no more questions.
Just for clarity, smashing, letting the dude smash in the first night do not make a girl hoe. Alright? We just saying it's not always a good sign.
I mean, listen. If you wanna, listen.
Have fun,
My thing is this or whatever. Like we can't shame women for having sex on the first night or call them a hoe or anything or whatever. Because my thing is that this is what men are looking for in an instance and stuff or whatever. You're getting what you want, but then it's like, oh, I got it, so I'm not really like thinking or whatever. That's the reason why we see how women are today in that dynamic of like making their pussy equate to something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's already obvious what you're looking for and stuff or whatever. Now she could tally up whatever price that she want to put on it now. You feel what I mean? Because she knows what your end goal is. You're making it so easy. You're not even trying to get to know her in certain aspects or whatever. Everything is about sex, yada yada, bedroom or whatever, yada such as or there's no game or courting at all and shit or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like make this shit. There's nothing wrong for looking for like a one night stand and shit or whatever, but make this shit interesting for the woman too, not only you and shit or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Get a little game, be a little charming and shit or whatever. Like the fuck, niggas is wildin'.